Saw you the other night at the bar. Yeah, you threw your eyes my way. Yeah, you grabbed me by the hand.
Oh, look what this is turning into. Men hot at work in here. All right, this is the future proprietor of the establishment,
Carriage House.
Nathan Lucis.
1870.
Okay, so give us a little background here.
Bought the house 2 years ago.
Okay.
May. I've always loved the house. Walking by, we actually own the house around the corner, and came on the market. I just had to get it.
So what year was this built in?
Roughly 1870.
Nice.
Possibly a little earlier, but that's what that says in the paperwork.
It's a good year for houses,
Yep.
if I do say so myself. All right.
20 inches. So we're gonna go. What do we have before? Do we have more than 20 inches? What do you think, Mo? I think 20 inches is enough.
Before
for
it
us,
was
right?
like 28. It was 28, I think, before.
I don't think you're gonna put a refrigerator under this. I say we go with the 20. You're not gonna put a keg under it. If the kegerator's over there, it'll be fine.
Yeah, like mine's not under it.
Right. No.
All right, over here we have Josh Riley, the father of all garage bars in Melrose. How long have you had your garage bar?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
3 of the best years of this kid's life.
Yeah. I'm still
I
married.
mean, he doesn't technically live at home anymore, but that's a story.
I'm still married. I sleep out there once a week, sometimes twice, and my wife has no problem with that.
Actually, encourages it.
Hear me. You can forget
Finally, it came in.
Working with old shit.
the night turned into day, and we blew out all the dust. Then I led you to the bed, and I drove out all
It was originally gonna go this way. What happened, Nate?
My wife came in and said, I don't want that straight all the way across. And I-
So,
You
happy
know,
wife,
number one
happy,
rule of that goes.
happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, the number one rule is if your wife is allowing you to put a bar in your garage, you listen to what she says.
It's true. Until you have the bar up, and then you do whatever you want. All right, we ran into a problem. This is part of what making garage bars is all about. As you can see, these old-timey groove boards, this one's too high. I know what you're thinking. I should be on this old house. Yeah, I'm like Bob Vila, except I'm not doing any of the work. So now Josh has to rip all these boards, right?
Yes.
And make them so they're flush. Okay? So we'll watch Josh make these flush. Dude, look at this kid, by the way. Can you tell where we're landed?
Yeah.
Can you tell where we're landed? Look at these bodies.
We're working on
Shredded. Diced.
we're working on the bar again. Nathan doesn't have a shirt on.
No shirt.
Be a man. Don't wear
It's a
clothes.
little
Yeah.
awkward, but we're still gonna fight through it.
So we got you did a little bit of work. So this is really day 2 though.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I did was
So what are we doing? What are we getting done today?
prep stuff. We're gonna put the plywood on the front, and then we're gonna put the boards back on because they'll attach much better. We're gonna temporarily attach the bar top. I don't think this is gonna be the long-term bar top. I have other thoughts in mind, but we're gonna do it for now.
good enough for you. I met a girl at a truck stop.
All right. So listen. Why do we have the
Put
back
the backdrop on there so you can nail the face of the bar boards much easier. You got a lot of
without
seams
having to
here.
worry about just the
Yeah, we don't have
studs?
to worry about all the seams. We got a backdrop of 1/4 inch plywood painted black, and then we can just take all these boards. If we have to rip one down to meet another board, that's fine. But it's much easier to nail it to the face of the bar without having to worry about
Where your
your
studs are.
Where your
Yeah.
studs are.
So I think that I'm the perfect person to host this show because like I'm as curious as you are because I have no idea what to do. So I mean it's pretty. My first advice is actually
What's your cell phone
to
number?
silence the people on the outside that are asking if the cat's in.
Right.
That'd be the.
781.
Well, that's why we have an iron worker, we have a teacher, we have a jail person. Someone guards.
We have a jail person. Like that's a jail person.
I mean, that's what he does. What's he? He's
jailer.
a jailman.
Jailer.
Let me tell you what. This is what America's supposed to be. America's supposed to be a bunch of kids running around, dad's building a garage bar, crushing beers, and like let's do that. Yeah. All right, as somebody who owns the original Melrose garage bar, right? Best things and worst things about owning a garage bar.
The original.
The best thing is that you can go outside and drink beers every day. The worst thing is that a lot of times people that you don't want to come to the bar show up on an everyday basis.
Like who?
So the
No,
problem
put me in
is
the
with
hands.
that is you have to
Do you have a heavy hand?
well you got to put the kibosh on it right away, and by that you can't be polite. And when they realize that they're not welcome anymore, they don't come.
Listen, here's the other thing. Garage bars aren't for everybody. Like a lot of people, like you said the other day, a lot of people think, all right, I'll build a garage bar. It's like, and then they lose their mind. It's kind of like being a superhero in a way. Like you can drink all the time and
Exactly.
keep your stuff together.
You have to keep your
Not
stuff
everybody can do
together.
that.
Not everyone can do it.
Because it's like a Monday night or Tuesday night.
Well, we've been able to keep our shit together, and
Yeah.
And I think that what that says is that we're real men.
I agree.
Fucking awesome.
So,
Wait, let's also cover one other thing. So I have a kegerator in my garage bar. People are like, can I give you money? This is how I think about it. If you go swim in somebody's pool, do they ask you for like the water bill? No. This is what I do. This is instead of being in your dumb country club,
right.
I have my garage bar.
But
Right?
you
Hey,
can
can I
show
use
up
the
with
toilet?
something. You can bring chips.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Donations are fine.
Yeah.
Donations are great.
Yeah. I look at
bring
it the
nothing.
same way because the friends that I come over to the bar, a lot of times they'll drop a 30-pack off. I don't have a kegerator right now.
Yeah.
They'll drop a 30-pack off and they're like, hey, you
Yeah.
know, Dave next door to me. He just comes over and drinks the beers. He doesn't. He hardly ever.
He's watching this.
So
You
it's
tell
actually-
him.
It's
No,
funny.
you tell him
No,
right
just like-
now.
Yeah.
You tell him.
Dave, you're an arm
You
By the way-
tell him.
You're an arm swinging guy.
This is
Tell
one
him.
of our
I'm
best
tell you
friends.
right now. You want to come to the bar again? You better bring some
Yeah.
beers.
All right, so like I'm starting to think of the series that we're creating. Like this is almost like if this old house was like just kind of for alcoholics.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
It's like,
like it's like, oh, do you want to fix your stairs? No, I need a bar in my house, like immediately
This
outside.
new bar. It could be called this new bar.
supersedes any other home project.
This
plan.
brand new bar.
Yeah,
It says this old
This
house.
brand new bar. Yeah, not this old house. This brand new bar, and we're gonna be drunk during the series during the film.
Hold on. All right. I think we're done, right? Hold on. You guys are in a bad
we're not
light.
even close to done.
No.
You're in a bad light. Oh, we're done.
We're done with that part.
Oh, I think it looks phenomenal. By the way, I think it looks ridiculously good.
Let's see. Hold on.
Really good. It's like
Ooh.